Hi, Aries. It's Aqua Goddess, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for joining us today. Please be sure to subscribe to the channel. We would absolutely love for you to be a part of our family. And for those of you that are returning, welcome back, family. I love you guys so much, and I hope that everybody is doing well. Let's go ahead and tap right in. Keep in mind that these messages will be for past, present, future. They may or may not resonate with you. And also, the roles can be reversed, so please put yourself where you may fit. If you are interested in booking a private session with me, if you'd like to donate to the channel, purchase any products or services, all of that information will be in our description box below. Please show love, like, share, subscribe. And if you're interested in joining our giveaway, please be sure to comment below before October 31st. Believe in yourself. We will be announcing the winners the first week of November. Also, guys, readings are much cheaper if you book them live while we're doing our live sessions. You can get two questions answered for $25, three for 35, four for 50, five for 60. Spirit, tell me, what do we have for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node? Okay. So there is a man that's very intrigued by how smart and sophisticated and elegant you are, for you Aries women. There's just somebody, you have their undivided attention. They feel like you're classy, you're intelligent, you're clever, okay, you're sophisticated. If you're a man, this is it's a woman that you have your eyes on, and you feel like she is like kind of like empress energy. You cannot like take your eyes off of this woman. You definitely want to be more than friends. Okay, cannot be just friends with whoever this person is, or this is somebody who feels like they can't just be friends with you. Like they have to be more than friends with you. They don't even see you as just being a friend. They see you as somebody who they want to actually have a relationship with. And I feel like this person is not wanting anyone else to feel like they have a space, or feel like they have the opportunity to come between y'all relationship. I feel like this is somebody who wants to set clear boundaries with other people, that they're in a relationship, that they don't want to be friends and hang out. They're not interested in doing that. They have a woman or they have a man. Someone is making it clear that there's no competition when it comes to you. I also feel like this is somebody who knows intuitively or based off experience, I don't know, that you're someone who's not to be played with. Okay, so this is somebody who, there could be somebody that they're physically attracted to, but they don't want to move on that. They don't feel like it's worth the risk. So it's just like, just because they love you doesn't mean that there's not other attractive women or other attractive men. They just want to make it clear that they don't want to be friends or hang out. They don't want to jeopardize their relationship that they have with you. For some of you, you're trying to figure out, like what this person really, where they're going with things. So I feel like they feel a certain type of way about you, but they haven't really made things clear with you as far as like where the relationship's going, what the plans are. So I feel like there's a lot that has not been communicated directly with you, but there's a lot that's happening behind the scenes with this particular person. Some of you are wondering if you really even want this connection, while I feel like your person is trying to solidify the relationship. So I feel like it's because they're not verbally speaking on certain things. You may not know where you stand with the person, even though they have all these emotions for you, even though they're telling other people that they don't want to be friends with them. I don't feel like they're being direct with you. Things could be moving very slow. Maybe there's certain things that you have not talked to them about, and you could be wondering when the conversation is going to come up. You may have even mentioned something before, and they're not very clear on their communication or their response. So I feel like for some of you, you may be having mixed emotions. Now, for those of you that are questioning this person, questioning like how they feel about you, you don't know if they really even like you. This person's like, you're crazy. I'm super into you. You just don't even know how many people I have avoided to really show how loyal I am to you. So they need to be more verbal. They need to be more verbal because there's a lack of understanding or clarity on your end. And with this, I want something more. You could be feeling like you don't want to guess what somebody's feeling or thinking when it comes to you or what the plans are when it comes to the relationship. You want something that's going to be clear, almost like Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, like very direct, Queen of Swords energy. So I feel like this person's looking at you as someone that they're lucky and blessed to have an opportunity with. They feel like you're starting to be a little bit uptight with them though. For some of you, I feel like maybe they haven't made it clear that it's an actual relationship. So y'all just been kind of kicking it and you're like, I want something more. I want something to be clear. I want a relationship. And I feel like you could be kind of not having sex with this person. Like maybe you're like, okay, well, I'm going to not really entertain it until yeah, something is missing. Okay. I also feel like there's someone on the outside of this connection who's very frustrated with the person that you're connecting to because they don't want to sleep with them anymore. They're not engaging with them. So this could be like your person's ex that is really frustrated at the fact that they're no longer entertaining the situation. I feel like this is whoever this third party is from this person's past could be trying to offer them something, and it's like this person's like nobody compares to Aries. I don't need that from you. I already have that with Aries. So this person really intends on doing great things here in the future with you, but I feel like they do need to get a bit better with their communication because they could be kind of giving you a headache with the lack of clarity. You might even be like partaking them as somebody who's not really ready to settle down. There's like too much kind of guessing with this person. So I feel like that could be affecting your emotions. Yeah, because you guys are different. You might be the type of person where if you really want something, you really like you letting somebody know. They can see it in your actions, they can hear it in your words. With this person, I feel like they kind of like things to say mysterious. So you don't really know how they're handling things behind you. Some of you guys are feeling like, I shouldn't even be entertaining this person anymore. Like, so let me see what their next actions are towards you. Tell me about this person's next actions. What is this person's next actions? They are going to communicate directly. I see them about an offer. So they're going to make things very clear with you where y'all stand. They definitely want to have a breakthrough. They feel like y'all aren't being intimate or they want to be closer to you. Like they want to, you know, have a new beginning, start over. They feel like they kind of feel like you're trying to explore your options now. They see you kind of moving away from them. Okay, so I feel like they're gonna try to stop you from moving forward. Okay, this is what I see. Yeah. Their ego is hurt also. I don't know if this person felt like they didn't need to directly communicate things with you or make things clear with you. Like you would be there just waiting on them anyway. You don't need that reassurance or that whatever they were feeling before is not how they feel now. So it's like they have to take charge, speak up, take action, okay, or they'll be left stuck in their head, okay, fantasizing about being with you. Definitely, this person is wanting to, they could want a baby with you, okay, they could want to slow things down a bit. They also may be losing sleep thinking about if you're being with someone else. I see that also. Yeah. Because you could be, they feel like your romantic feelings towards them has changed. Okay. They feel like your romantic feelings towards them has changed. Yeah, with the Wheel of Fortune here. Hmm. So I feel like this person's really trying to take control of the situation. They've been in their head a lot about what to say or how to approach the situation, which is why there could have been a lot of things unsaid. But I definitely do see them communicating clearly with you. You could be bringing something to their attention that really upset you or disappointed you. Okay. Yeah, I see healing though and working together. So you're manifesting a change in a partnership, okay, with someone that it's like they need to start over completely. I feel like they have kind of been in this fog. So, yeah, like I said, I feel like you're going to be bringing something to someone's attention, and something that you're saying could have them like completely in their head. And this may have something to do with why you started to keep your distance. But like I said, I feel like this person's healing. They're working towards a change with you. Um, so I feel like this person's also going to be blocking a lot of people. Yeah, with the Four of Swords and the Devil card, especially like third party energies, people that are trying to be nosy, people that are trying to get close, yeah, they're going to be blocking people. What is making this person switch up their ways when it comes to Aries? I feel like they're into you. They're into you. They'll always have their eyes on you. Like no matter if you decide to work things out with them or be single, which I feel like a lot of you guys are gonna work things out with them. But they feel like this is a real investment. Like y'all could really have something long term. Okay, so this is somebody who wants to have like a forever with you, a son also. Financial freedom is here too. So this person feels like you guys could really build something. They're trying to separate themselves from attention of others. Like they're trying to cut that off. Hmm. Hey, Alyssa. Yeah, it says no one has ever made me feel like this before, which is why they want to close off from other people because it's like too much of a risk to lose you. they're not even excited about certain things if you're not around. So like, for example, this person could like have, let's say they planned a vacation, but they wanted you to originally go with them, but then y'all separated, so now they gotta go by themselves. They may either not go or they're just not happy the whole time they're there because they're like, damn, Aries was supposed to be here with me on this vacation. Like they're not excited about shit that they should be excited about if you're not involved. So it's like, damn, Aries, yeah, it's like I'll make up for that. So yeah, and I feel like for some of you, it's somebody who has a very familiar face. So you really do, you know this person. So I feel like definitely here, for some of you, like you have a landlord, maybe your landlord is your sibling, or this person's landlord is their sibling. Okay, I see Netflix and chill. Um, I would just be cautious as to someone that might be trying to come over while you and your person's like Netflixing and chilling. Cause I feel like they're very sneaky. They might try to like seduce you or something. Don't fall for the confusion. There is no confusion. But something is off with somebody's sibling. Wow. For some of you, and I got this message a long time ago, probably like 2 years ago for someone. Somebody's sibling, if this is like the landlord, they could be taking underwear. Like if y'all live together, they might be taking your underwear or something. Yeah, something ain't right with them. I'm just gonna say that. Something is really not right with them. See, yeah, and they may try to even inflict something like somebody cheating or something. I don't know. What is this? What is this jealous energy? They don't like somebody to be at peace. So if this is somebody who rented out a place to their sibling and their sibling is your partner, it's like it was cool as long as they were single. But now that they got a person, for some reason, I don't know if this is could be like sibling rivalry or something where they've always kind of been in competition with each other. Clown ass. Yeah. Forced relationship. Somebody does not see you're somebody here who they could really be successful with, level up with. I feel like this sibling is somebody who's been in competition with them. You're somebody who inspires them to level up. So it's giving this energy where someone wants y'all to separate. They're used to being the brother or the sister who has all the money and the stability, like the boss. And you got this 10 of cups. Yeah, you're the best option that somebody ever had. They know that, the family knows that, your person knows that. Yep, 4 of wands. Somebody wants this person to be indecisive about marrying you, okay, or yeah, having a family with you or moving in with you. Like they want someone to be indecisive about you. But this is somebody who loves being around you, like you're their happily ever after. Okay. They love seeing you in the morning. It's like the good morning text was cool, but waking up next to you in the morning is way better. Like, so it's like somebody cannot change someone's, yeah, it says we can agree to disagree. Somebody can't change somebody's mind about the future that they see with you. Yeah, yeah, the future that they see with you. Interesting. Now you got an ex that's calling you a lot or texting you a lot, mind games, unplanned pregnancy, baby daddy, baby mama pregnancy test. Okay. So I would be cautious about dealing with the ex. For some of you, you could potentially have unprotected sex with both. There is an unplanned pregnancy. Okay. I see kissing. Okay. So, hmm. Tell me more. Yeah. See, see, for some of you Aries men, there could be a situation here where this ex, you link up with this ex, but she been dealing with somebody else. This pregnancy, you could be potentially an option. Okay, so just be aware. I see anxious and worried. Hmm. Okay, what is this anxious and worried energy? Love on the brain, nude pics. See, somebody been they stirred the pot. Somebody started sending nude pics to someone and got them all riled up. Okay, and then I feel like they didn't met up and slept together. Told you. Sex, intimacy. So confrontation is here. So it's like an issue. What does this have to do with Aries? Ain't shit. For some of you, I ain't gonna lie, this could be you. What is this ain't shit energy? Sex appeal, sexy, smart, style. Yeah, somebody feels like another person's fake as hell. It's like, yeah, you sexy, sophisticated, but no, you link with another motherfucker. Clout hungry in reverse. Okay. Somebody didn't do something for clout. They did it because they really wanted to. Mm. Okay. Tell me more. Wow. Living with past trauma. Give it time. I feel like, unfortunately, what I'm saying is somebody's going to want to get rid of this child. They don't even have the money to, if they were going to go through with it. But I also feel like something could be actually attacking their sight, like their mind. Like this could be maybe they already did that. They had an abortion or something in the past, and that always fuck with them. Like so, exit, get out. Yeah, somebody is about to be mad as fuck. You know, they really are a runner. Okay, absence. So somebody's disappearing. They don't want to be a part of something. With the dream girl in reverse, if this is a man that potentially has another woman pregnant, it's like that's not the girl he wants. He's trying to ghost that whole situation. He may not feel like he don't want to feel like he don't want you to see him as somebody who's not shit. Definitely don't want to be left out in the cold. Hmm. Yeah, I see established family security. I feel like the ex is the father or something. Okay, what is the foundation? Coming back around. Somebody's gonna try to come back around. I feel like they have a child outside of the connection, or if this is an ex coming back around, you could get pregnant. For yeah, it says I don't trust myself. So I feel like this person could be telling you that I don't know. Just be careful with having unprotected sex. Okay. Yeah. What did I just say? It says use protection with it. Yes, yeah, that's what I'm getting here. um, 'cause you could be trying to move on, right? But the in between shit is where I see something like that happening. Yep, you got rejected in reverse. So I just feel like you could be wanting to just set boundaries as far as like somebody even like touching you and coming around you and shit like that. Because I don't necessarily feel like it's gonna go in your favor. And I also feel like there's gonna be another person involved that you could like really care for, but you kind of got mixed up in some shit here. All right. So let's get some personal messages for you. Let's see what else spirit wants you to know. All right. What else do we have for Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. True love. Yeah, like I said, there's a true love situation, but then there's an ex also. And for most of you, your ex is not your true love. It's just somebody that keeps calling you, and it's time for like reflection. Make a decision. I feel like when you think about who has the high vibrational energy, when you think about who's bringing this light energy into your life, who's inspiring you, who is operating out of integrity. I feel like looking at things from all angles with the number 12 here. And number 12 also with the hangman energy could represent letting go. See, somebody wants you to compromise with them. And I feel like this is where things become a nightmare. I cannot make this shit up. You got nightmares here. It says, shall you dare? This is a warning from spirit for someone. Because I see Heartbreak Palace. I see somebody's heart being hurt because of how something played out. Somebody is hmm, I see lullaby, rest, okay, fire. So I feel like definitely this is also about balancing your work and playtime. I see a lot of blessings coming towards you. There's no need to overwork or definitely no need to overplay. Okay. But I feel like this has a lot to do with overplaying your part too. If somebody has already left, they're a ghost. They got all this other shit. Don't even. It's like they're not worthy of you. Yeah, it's a memory. It's a memory. But I feel like this is going to be somebody's guardian angel is teaching them a lesson. This is honestly, I'm gonna be real. It's a karmic lesson. It's a karmic lesson. Because I feel like whoever the past person is, it's like y'all didn't argue or fight about the same thing over and over and over again. Didn't build a solid foundation. Basically had to play the blame game, had sex probably extremely too soon. And it's just basically been an ongoing cycle of ghosting and linking back up and fucking around and ghosting and linking. And that shit is just, it's like exhausting. But somebody could be looking at it as fun. And that's the problem. things you cannot explain. Okay, just things that you could not explain. So spirit is saying this is about rising above some sort of toxic cycle or obsession. Using that energy towards something else and transforming, becoming the real version of yourself. Because I feel like entertaining a karmic is like, yeah, it's operating in your lower self. So something like trans is transforming within self. Spirit is saying accept change, allows change to come in. Um, Embrace it, and you will experience quite a few big situations because I feel like you're from a whole different world. So spirit saves the toughest battles for the strongest warriors. You're from a whole different world, but it's also about learning and then teaching that shit. Which I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be teachers. You probably already are. I could be picking up on your past, something that you already overcame, been through. Okay. But there's definitely a trauma bond here. And I feel like it is something that has been going in circles and circles and circles to the point to where someone's eventually going to have a baby with somebody who's not their dream girl or their dream guy. And it's really going to change the dynamics of this whole shit. Okay. Where it's like, damn, I had that and I lost it because I kept fucking with that person. Okay, so this is the energy that I got, Aries, and I hope that this reading helped. Please be sure to show love, like, share, subscribe, and until next time, love and light. Peace.